Hey guys, it's Alicia. Today I'm going to be making my Weight Watcher potato salad. Now this is the potato salad that I make when I am trying to eat a little healthier. I have a more traditional one that I love to make too, but this is what I'm making today. What you're going to need to make this is 2 pounds of peeled and cut potatoes. I'm just using a yellow potato and I've cut the pieces into about inch size, a little bigger. And then I've got about 4 stalks of celery here, chopped, about a half of a small onion chopped, about a 1/3 bunch of green onions chopped, and you're gonna need 2 boiled eggs, half cup fat-free Greek yogurt, and a 1/4 cup fat-free mayonnaise. This is 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. You wanna use a no-calorie sweetener, and you wanna use about 1.5 teaspoons. I'm just using 4 packets of this stevia, and that's pretty close to 1.5 teaspoons. Then I'm gonna put in probably about 3 tablespoons of sweet relish, tablespoon or 2 of the yellow mustard. When I make this, I kind of just go by taste. So I'll show you how much of this I put in, but I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna be. Same with the pepper, the salt, and the granulated garlic. I kind of just put it in there to taste. So this is all you're gonna need to make this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put my potatoes in the water, and I'm gonna spill it all over the stove. I'm gonna bring this to a boil, and then once it's at a boil, I'm gonna cook it for about 8 minutes. Okay, while your potatoes are cooking, and you just want to cook them, I don't think I said, until they are tender. You're gonna take, while your potatoes are cooking, you're gonna take a large bowl. I'm just using a glass Pyrex bowl. I don't know if anybody else has these. These are considered antiques now, which I think is really funny because my mom and grandma always had these glass Pyrex bowls growing up. Anyway, you're gonna take a bowl, and you're gonna take 1 of your egg yolks, and you're gonna mash it up, and then add the vinegar to it, and mix it up real well. And actually, it'd probably be easier to have just put the egg yolk in the container with the vinegar. Now you're gonna add in your mayo and Greek yogurt. And then about 3 tablespoons of the sweet relish. Your 1.5 teaspoons of no-calorie sweetener. Your salt. And I just start with probably a 1/2 teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon of the salt. And then just grind in some pepper. That's probably 1/4 teaspoon or so. And that's what I start with. And then you're going to mix this all together real well. And I forgot about my mustard, but I'm gonna put probably a good 1.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons in there. And then I didn't mention this, but I like to put a little bit of pickle juice in here too. Probably just a couple tablespoons. So I mix that all up. I sprinkle a little garlic salt in here, not very much. And now I'm gonna add my veggies. I've cooked my potatoes until they were just starting to get soft. I pulled them off, drained them, and now I'm gonna just dump those in here. And you just want to stir this until all the potatoes get evenly coated. And then lastly, I took the rest of my egg, I chopped it up, and I'm gonna just put it in and fold it in. I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little smoked paprika on this just for pretty much looks. And then I'm gonna stick this in my fridge for at least a few hours. I like to actually make this the night before so that it can sit overnight and all the flavors can kind of marry together, but you definitely want to put it in the fridge until it gets well chilled. I love this recipe. It is a great alternative to your traditional potato salad. It's a lot lighter, but it still has a whole lot of flavor and you don't really feel like you're missing out on anything. It's great for barbecues, picnics, whatever you would want to take a potato salad to. I don't know what the points are off the top of my head, but I will refigure those out and I will put them on the screen. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.